Hello, documentary and nonfiction writers. Now, first, before I start, I want to let you know that I do more fiction stuff, but we're going to try this and see what happens. This is a tarot reading for what you might want to pay attention to for your work in progress or your story for January of 2024. I'm Chris. I'm a tarot reader with a specialized practice designed to kick writer's block in the butt, help you stay creatively engaged with your project and not work on the project. If you're not writing documentaries or a nonfiction piece, I have been posting other videos with other genres, so be sure to like, subscribe, and follow me to be the first to know when those are posted. The first thing I'm going to let you know about your documentary project that I'm getting right now is stop. The first card that came out was the Ten of Swords. Now, I know that the Ten of Swords is usually... it's done. It's over. However, I want to soften that and say probably you need to look for a new angle is probably where you need to go with it. And I've got some notes here where we're going to go with that. For now, put the project down. I think that right now you're stressing yourself out too much with what you're trying to say in the project to make people like the project or even want to take the project on. You've got the Four of Swords. You've got Temperance reversed. You've got Death reversed. It just seems like you need to give your mind a rest. You're not feeling very balanced with it. Something's not changing. And it might feel stressed out because of the society that we lived in, but right now you seem to be doing fine materialistically. You're healing from, not healing, but like it's delaying or it's not quite ready. You don't need to worry about any money problems right now or materialistic problems. Let's see, not changing. I don't know what I wrote there. I want to focus more on the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Something I think that you might want to consider is how far you've come as a writer thus far. It seems like you're not taking some time to recognize that, and I think that that might be something that can help you, because I do have an Ace of Wands here, which is a new idea. It seems like a new idea. Go for it. It's going to come, but you need to give your mind a rest. You need to let some things kind of happen for themselves. Now, again, I do have the Ace of Wands reversed, or I'm sorry, not reversed, but I do have the Ace of Cups reversed, so that's a no. But I think that you need to maybe for this month, just take a break. We just got done with the holidays. It's cold outside. It's still technically winter. Just take a break. Have a hot chocolate. You could even look at the rules. Like you have the Hierophant here. This could be a teacher. This could be you being a teacher. I like to think of it more as tradition. What traditionally would a nonfiction / documentary writer do next? But there's something there, and I think that there's a space to where you need to give yourself more space. The card at the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands reversed, and along with everything else, the King of Wands is the ultimate entrepreneur. But if he's looking obviously out to the future, but he's reversed, and it just seems like all of the stuff that you want to say is being kept inside, or you're scared to say it, or you're scared to do it, or you're whatever. So there's probably something that you need to work through emotionally with your mental rest before you can move forward. Since this is the Ten of Swords, you want to move forward with a new idea, a new sense of not a new project. I don't want to say a new project. I know that this is a new project right here, but I feel like it might be just because you're at a 10 here. I just wonder if you're not probably at done with this cycle. And if you look at a project from another perspective, it might flow a little bit easier once you've given your mind a mental rest. Now, I do want to still say keep this other Ace of Wands in the back of your pocket. It could be just a whole new way to go about this project. So just something to think about. I have a couple of other cards here for you. I don't know what this means for you, but this is a semi-truck. So if that means anything for your project, go for that. The thing I do want to kind of... hidden agenda came up reversed. Is there something that's a hidden agenda that you want to open up? I don't know what that would mean for you. It is a documentary. Usually documentaries teach people what really happened. So there might be something to do with the hidden agenda there that's reversed that wants to come out in the open. And the last writing prompt that I have here, which I don't know if this is going to work for you just because this is a documentary / nonfiction reading, but we'll see what happens. It says, what kinds of metaphors do your main characters use? Think about their pasts, goals, and personalities. Do these affect the ways they think and talk? I'm not sure if that's going to help you, but that's just some cards that came up. So that's what I have for the documentary and the nonfiction writers for this month. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, let me go back. I've got more. Sorry. The colors you might want to pay attention to while you're resting is red and yellow. You're pretty evened out. Between earth, air, fire, and water, you're pretty evened out. You do have earth and fire are 3s, and air and water are 2s. So you're pretty evened out. The planets you might want to pay attention to while you're on your break to inspire some new inspiration is Venus, Jupiter, and Pluto. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't exactly know what that would mean for you or your project, but that's just something that you might want to pay attention to there. The numbers you might want to pay attention to as well is 10, 1, 7, 4, 5, 5, 4, 14, 13, and 1. Now, if we add all those up together, we get 64, and 6 plus 4 equals 10, which is the wheel in the major arcana. And the wheel is usually good luck. The wheels are turning. So give yourself a mental rest so that you can get those wheels turning again. So that's what I have for all the documentary nonfiction writers for January of 2024. Please comment below if you found this helpful or not. I'm open to suggestions on how I can make this better for your writing and your creativity and the quality of your writing. So just comment below and let me know what you think about that. If you want to take this a little bit further, I have started a Patreon where I am giving away all sorts of writing prompts to get those creative juices flowing. In full transparency, Patreon and Discord are new platforms for me, so I'm still kind of figuring out what works and what doesn't, and I'm wanting to ask you guys for some suggestions on how to make that work better for you. There is a link in my bio, there is a link in the description, so take a look at that. And I guess with that, remember to like, follow, subscribe, and share with anyone who might find this video interesting, and I'll see you in the next one.